business is growing so fast?
Yes, our business is growing very, very fast. We have been growing almost 10 times in the last 12 months. We have seen a lot of investors coming to Zipmex in participating and also investing into digital asset, most predominantly in Bitcoin, also our ZMT tokens, and also in Ethereum. So investors are definitely coming to our platform to be able to invest into digital assets, and we have seen from January all the way till April, we see a huge increase in the asset price of digital assets.
Okay, that's wonderful, Mr. Marcus. So can you tell us when and how Zipmex begin to start their business in transaction platform for digital asset?
Yeah, definitely. So Zipmex started in Indonesia back in 2019 of October, and we first launched this business to allow retail investors in Indonesia to be able to invest. So customers can actually sign up. They can KYC on our platform, and then they can also deposit IDR to our platform, and then be able to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, ZMT, a whole range of different asset classes. And so from there, they can then be able to hold the asset, and then they can also sell the asset as and when they want to sell their investment on the platform itself. So customers basically can download our mobile app, which is available on iOS and also on Android, where we bring them through a very easy process of onboarding and then also being able to invest. We also have a huge library of education to educate our customers in terms of what they need to learn about blockchain and also what they need to learn about cryptocurrency investments.
Okay, so Mr. Marcus, how do you see the growth of PT Zipmex from the beginning until now, from the perspective of the total buyers in crypto assets and from the digital assets from the platform itself?
Yeah, so we launched in September, October of 2019, and we've sort of grown very, very rapidly in terms of the number of transactions that are on the platform itself. Last month, we did over, $1.5 billion US dollars in terms of trading volume.
Okay, actually, Mr. Marcus, I'm still unfamiliar with crypto asset, and I want to know more about the process. If, let's say, we want to buy crypto asset, what should we do first?
Definitely. So I think the first thing to do is to educate yourself about what investment in digital asset is, because there's always risk involved. And so what we usually tell our customers is that they need to read up about the investment or read up about the token that they're investing in, make sure that they're aware of what what kind of risks there are involved, and so they can actually come to Zipmex to learn more about each of these tokens, and we provide all the information, including the white paper, what are the risks of the investment, and also we provide some guidance in terms of when to buy and also when to sell, but it's not strictly financial advice. So once they have read up about it, they can come to zipmex.com. They can go to our Android store, or they can come to the iOS. They can download our app, and then they can actually register with us, KYC, and then they can also then deposit IDR, and then they can actually start investing.
Okay, but how does the public response for the business so far?
The public response has been really great. As you know, in Indonesia, in the number of digital asset accounts or digital asset investors in Indonesia has surpassed the number of stock trading accounts in Indonesia. So today we have 5 million active customers in Indonesia versus stock trading, which is about 2 to 3 million. So the growth in digital asset over the last 6 months has surpassed the number of stock trading investors in Indonesia, and we see this growth continue to accelerate. Because there's a lot of interest, especially in some of the new types of investments that we are aware of in Indonesia. And so a lot of people are trying to get into investing into this space. And we make it super simple and super easy for people to onboard with us. And we guide them through like a friend in terms of how they can actually invest.
Okay. Wow, that's a very wonderful explanation, Mr. Marcus. I still have more question to ask, but I think we will continue after the break. Dan kita akan melanjutkan kembali perbincangan bersama Mr. Marcus setelah yang satu ini. Jadi tetaplah bersama kami di